Hello and welcome back to Forza Horizon 4. You got me for a couple of hours, so I'm going to make the most of it. We're going to jump right in and get racing. I want to do a few more of these dirt races. Oh my god, we must have had an update. It's optimizing again for my PC. God damn it. Updates are good. Updates are very good. It does mean that hopefully we might be able to stop using these and start going back to my my lovely set of Corsair headphones. But we will see. I do prefer the wireless headphones because my PC is on this side and these headphones come out this side, so the wires kind of traipse around me, which is rather irritating. But there you go. It is what it is. Anytime you're ready. Alright, Formula Drift cars. I will have a play about with them at some point later, especially that one, like a 240 SX. It doesn't. Oh, it's a 96 240 SX. Ooh. Okay, we'll have a play with them later, but not right now. Right now, what I would like to do is oh. Yes, you can access my microphone for now. Right, one more time. So yeah, fuel cars. The Bond car pack. So I want to get... Where is it? This. Because I absolutely love that car. I would like it... Let's go to colours. Normal colours. I want it in like the old... there we go. Like the old racing green. That's a bit green. Something like... Oh my god, these are really bright. Something like this, but a bit darker. I think that's probably about the closest I'm going to get. Oh, actually, no, that's quite nice. That's quite nice. Okay, we're going to have that one. Yes. Because not only do I enjoy racing in some of the older cars, but this is one of the favourite cars I used to play back when I had a PlayStation 2. It was one of the cars that I used to have all the time on Forza, not Forza, Gran Turismo. Don't want to do any of that, I just want to drive it. So let's go have a drive. I'm not going to bother tuning it or anything yet, I just want to have a play. It's also got a lot of power, rear wheel drive, front engine, which means drifting. No idea where I am. Oh, no, not reverse. No idea. Where I'm supposed to be going either. Right, let's have a look. Right, objectives. We need to continue on our progress. Let's have a look. We've got a danger sign. I am actually just going to quickly... Welcome back. No, where is it? I want... Yeah, this is exactly what I want to get rid of. Microphone off. There we go. So, right, save and continue. Do not want them accessing, well, some of the microphones is fine, but just not this microphone. So, I've actually got a few more races on here, so this will be quite interesting to go and have a play with some of them. Not going to worry about that right now though. What I really want to do is what we've got: speed trap, danger sign. That's what I'm thinking. Cross country, or maybe heading back to What's this one? So we've got a new stunt driver thing to do, but something like this. The dirt racing series. Backlane drift zone. Okay, we'll come back to all that in a moment. Let's go and do this challenge here. The stunt driver.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 100 meters, turn right.
Oh, you gotta love the rain. So yeah, we've actually come into the autumn season now, haven't we? So we're gonna have a lot more rain, and see, that's what I like about these cars. If you get that balance right.
In 400 meters, turn left.
In the UK, the best drive on the left.
Turn left.
Oh, completely missed that.
You have arrived at your destination.
So let's see solo. Next chapter. Let's have a look and see what this holds.
Look who it is. Ready to get back into the real excitement? I'll bet you are. Right, we've closed some roads over the coast. You'll want to take your car there. Can't let you out the stunt vehicle yet. You'll understand when you see it.
Okay.
Off to meet the stunt unit on the South Moors. And don't make them wait too long, yeah? I don't like that.
Okay, so oh, that's quite interesting. Oh, 6 minutes. That's fine. That's plenty of time. 6 minutes is more than enough. Have to be travelling like a kilometre a minute to not make that.
In 400 meters,
Ooh.
turn right. Turn right. In 400 meters, turn left.
I do love these cars. There's just something about the old.
Turn left.
There's something about it that when you get that balance. Because I always used to hate. Oh, roadworks. Always used to hate American muscle. Because this is what I feel that they are. They're powerful, wobbly, but once you learn how to drive them properly, they are so good. So good. It's just getting that balance. It's not like a lot of more modern cars where you've got all your traction control and everything else to save you if you go into the corner too hard or don't steer enough or any of that. You know, no, it's brake too hard. It's all about balance.
Take the third exit.
Oh, third exit on a roundabout. Oh my god, I've gone into it too fast. I'm going to rewind that because as we were doing a third exit on a roundabout, I would like to drift that. Well, I didn't think I was going to need to drop down that much, but maybe not. Maybe it hasn't quite got the oomph there to do it. A little bit. That's fine. We'll pick a more powerful car next time. Ooh, like he says, and then manages to spin out on that. I don't know. Well, we easily made the 6-minute mark, so that's not a problem.
Here we are. I'll do the final briefing and then you're on.
Right, let's see what we've got to do. Oh, very
No
nice.
jets or jumps this time. Just a beautiful high-speed drive along the coast road. Apparently it's all the same movie. I wouldn't know. Haven't read the script. You're driving this. What can I say? Sometimes there are perks in this job.
I do like that.
Here we go. Scene 29. Beauty drive. Action!
So no damage, and I've got a time limit, so this is literally just going to be a Raz to...
That's a 90-year-old racing car. It's going to take some handling. Just don't hit anything, whatever you do.
Wow, they weren't joking when it said it's going to take some handling.
Coming up on the coast road now. Remember, we're going for elegant, smooth, fast. So put your foot down.
Of course. That was a bit close, but all good. Oh, I do like
All
this.
the way up to the lighthouse. Come on, straight line speed. Here we go.
Oh, that was a bit close.
That
Oh.
was beautiful.
It's a good job that all happened afterwards,
The
isn't
shots
it?
of the car and the setting and the whole effect. Your driving was half decent too.
3 stars. Love it. Okay. Stunt driver level 3. Oh, and I've unlocked a wheel spin. Nice. Let's do a wheel spin. It's nice to have some music in the background. Nice. Another car to add to my garage. I think though, what I am going to do, let's head back to the auto show. No way I'm going to... actually, I can do it from my garage car. From my home as well. So let's head back to there actually. I will get another car. I would like to tune it, so maybe I do need to head back to the auto show.
In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right. In 400 meters, turn left.
But we'll see. We'll go back home. Hi Wilson, how are you doing?
Turn left.
Oop. Oh, that was a bit close for my liking.
You have arrived at your
Right,
destination.
let's have a look. So I want a Japanese sports car that I can turn into a drift car, and a Japanese sports car that I can turn into a grip car. Let's have a look, shall we? So, let's have a look in the upgrade hero section, because that's really what I'm going to be looking at doing, isn't it? Is a lot of upgrading. Assume I can't organise by area. All about the Japanese. There we go. I think... Oh, actually, there was a new Mazda that was coming out, wasn't there? The RX-7 FC, sorry, FD, but it was the special one, wasn't it? Sorry, the upcoming cars. Yeah, that one. Yes, let's view that in the auto show. I want one of them. Obviously, gotta have the KESK livery. I assume that's, yeah, that is the KESK livery, isn't it? Yeah, Red Suns. Love it. Okay, right, that is awesome. That's exactly what I wanted. And we're going to turn this into a drift car. Maybe. I might have to make it one of my grip cars, in which case I will change the livery on it, but... Oh, such a nice car. Oh, I just love the headlights. Okay. Right, so, yeah, let's... garage... How do I... Oh, yeah, upgrades and tuning.
So, it's a garage, obviously. It's where you come to work on your cars. Makes sense so far.
Let's have a
The
look.
mechanics of the festival keep an archive of every engine
See,
setup that you
S1,
can
it's all
access
about the
here.
S1 drifts.
Have
I
a
don't
browse,
like that
get one
A-Class
rigged up under your
Hero.
hood, and enjoy.
800 drift? Could try one of them. It's not very popular though, is it? See, they're all... That's what I don't like about a lot of drift racers. They all seem to think that they need a Class S, or... You don't need to go to Class S. Class A is more than enough for drifting. Again, you don't need that. 500 horsepower, that's ridiculous. You don't need that for drifting. There's one point on one of the older Forzas where I held one of the top 10 spots for drifting on a mountain pass in a Class B Hummer, just to prove a point. So I think I'm going to custom upgrade this. Okay.
Here's
have a
engine
look.
upgrades if you're working under the hood.
Let's not do that one yet. Okay, let's use my controller, it's going to be easier.
Here's handling,
Platform
platform
upgrades.
tuning, that kind of thing.
Yeah. We don't want any of that. What do we want here? We've got... Oh, we actually have drift. Oh, I like it. Okay, drift settings. All on. And weight reduction, just a little bit. We don't need too much. Okay. That's that.
Here's where you fiddle with your drivetrain so you can actually put all that power down.
Racing clutches and everything else. All of this we want maxed out. All about the platform. So now this is the interesting part. So let's have a look.
Your tires and wheels here.
Streets, what? Do they actually have a drag race? No, okay, so that's good. I don't want any of that anyway. I'm going to keep the tires as stock, but I'm going to increase the front tire width and leave the rear tire width alone. That should, in theory, give me more front grip, less rear grip, and let's put on some nice. Do you know what? I don't know. I don't know what his alloys look like. Let me have a one moment. Let's have a look, shall we? Images, right. Okay, so when he's fully kitted out, he's got 5 spokes. Okay. Let's have a look. So he's got some 5 spokes, similar to that, but they're more into the wheel, if that makes sense. Something a bit more like that, not quite though. There will be someone here somewhere. Probably in this one. There we go. Something a bit more like that. But he has them in silver because I'm not doing the later one. So okay, that's fine. We might have to get a new, slightly bigger as well, obviously. That's new. Huh. That's quite interesting. That is actually quite fascinating. So I'm assuming when it comes to like body kits and stuff, you can then put wider, wider body kit. That's very interesting. New little feature there. So that's that. Go on, let's have a look at body kits then.
You can do that here.
We want to try and keep it fairly stock, so we don't want it too over the top. But stock is just not quite right. So let's have a look. What's close to it? That's probably one of the closer ones, to be fair. Yeah, let's go with the Sea West kit. Now what about on the rear? Fairly stock, so yeah, he is pretty much pretty stock, so I think no, we'll keep stock for the rear. Side skirts, no, we'll also keep them stock. Now bonnet, so we could, if we were going for the, that would be the one from when he's a bit more, or well, towards, was it number 6? 5th stage. So yeah, for 5th stage is when they start going with a bit more of that sort of stuff. But that's not my goal. I want him to be on the 1st stage. So let's leave it again. I think a stock. I am going to change the color scheme though, because I want to have the silver wheels. So let's install that setup.
So here's how much it'll cost. Look good?
Of course, only 30,000. It's like nothing. Okay. Oh, I didn't do any power tunes though, did I? So whoops. Where is? Okay, let's go back into the custom upgrade a sec. Don't show that again, thank you. We'll put some more power in here. So we want, where is it right now? 200 and, so about 300, 320. We don't want to go too silly. So let's go, we're going to limit ourselves to street systems. Because we do want this to be street legal, maybe the odd sport exhaust or something like that. But I don't want it to be over the top. Okay, so pretty much all we can add on then is that. So let's add sport exhaust. That's going to take us up to 303. Intercooler, add a little bit of weight, but it will also add only. No, okay. Same with the oil and cooling. That's going to add weight without giving me too much performance. So let's maybe ignition, fuel system. 345. That's not bad. That's not bad. Let's have a look. What we got there? 351. 354. So I wanted it to be about 350. So I think that will do nicely. There we go. Right. So now what I want to do is paint it. There we go, designs and paint. Okay, let's, you know what, let's see if we can find a design for this car that's not, there we go. That's a bit more the sort of thing I'm looking for. I think. Come on, let's have a look. Yeah, that's a bit more. Apart from the fact that it says Big Buns, not Red Suns. That's quite funny. I like that. Okay, so we're going to change that because I also like the other yellow a bit better. No, that's a little bit annoying. So yeah, make current car, keyword 1. You know what? Let's just put any. Description. Oh yeah. K. There we go. This is a bit more like it. So I want something that is perfect. I think that top one there. That's pretty much spot on. Because it's got to have silver. Actually, no, that one looks a bit better. Let's have a look. I think we're good. That's better, isn't it? Look at that. Okay. So now we need to have a tune. Oh, I like it. Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. Yay! Okay, right, so we need to find... Oh god, I need to cut my wheelie bins. Right, we need to find somewhere where we can practice some drifting and tune this car up a bit. So I'm going to... tune car. Right, don't show again, thank you. Right, I'm not going to play with too much of this to begin with. Wow, why does it give me like 5 camber? I know it's... You know what? Forget it. We will roll with it, and let's see what happens. Brake balance, that's fine. Although I would probably prefer that more to the rear. Do you know what? Let's no. Right, we're not going to change any of that. Let's go have a look. Let's see what we need to change, because that's the thing. It's all well and good jumping into this, but we need to see what needs to be changed. Whoa. That's not bad. Okay, I want to find somewhere a bit more... Oh, there was a drift point, weren't there? Let's go have a look at that. Oh god, it's miles away though. Backlane drift. Is that going to be... Oh no, it's not even a dirt bit. It's actually a nice... See, really though, I want to kind of go this way. This is where we want to play about first. So let's first of all head here. We will have a play here, and then from there...
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
That's actually not that bad. I've got like 6 gears, man. I could really do with sorting them out so they're a bit closer together would be nice. Oh, I love that pop and crackle. There's just something about rotary engines that's just amazing. It really is.
In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right.
Right, so
400 meters.
nearly there.
Turn
I'm gonna have
left.
a play on these hairpins.
Turn left. You have arrived at your destination.
That was a bit much. This is not bad as it is. I could do with a little bit more. I don't want to say oomph because that's not the right word. So a little bit more of once I go sideways that it stays sideways. See, because I don't like that, which is also why I don't tend to have my camber so high. See that the moment I pulled out with the steering, it was gone. Right, okay. Generally not bad. Let's have a play with some settings. So, as tune. I think I need to pull this down a little bit. Let's get to about 430. That needs to come down a hell of a lot. I'm gonna... Let's half it, so let's say 2.2. 2.1 actually. Springs and that ain't too bad, I'll deal with them a bit later. So braking, no hold on, no, that's acceleration. So I want that to be a little bit higher. And deceleration to be a little bit higher as well. And I also want that to have a little bit of toe out. I just want it to have that little bit of slidiness. So the back end's a bit more wiggly and I can take it a bit more sideways. Let's see how that is. Although drifting uphill is so different to drifting downhill, so I do need to be aware of that. I will slide a little bit easier. And not to mention it's in the rain. So that obviously is also something to take into consideration. Should have really either dropped down a gear there or sped up a bit. I don't. I may need to fiddle with the gears a bit more. Oh my god, that was way. Stop. Way too much. Not bad. I don't know what I need to change. I don't want to put too much more power in it. It feels good as is. Oh, I could maybe have that a little bit better. No. I'm still not quite sure on the gears. I need to do something with these gears. I think they need to be... So I want to be going around most of these in third. But it just drops down too much and I don't have the power there. So let's change that again. We want the gearing ratio to be a little bit higher. Let's go to about 450. And see how this works. We've got a couple of corners left to go, so hopefully... That's a bit better. That's a hell of a lot better. Right, so I'm going to pull over to the side of the road here for just a sec. And I need to go back into the world map. Now where is this? There we are. This drift zone. So let's go and head there, I think. Have a quick look around. There's nothing else that's... Some nice corners there. I mean, really, them hairpins are like... It's just perfect for practicing drifting, to be honest. Although, look at that little section there. That does look rather nice. A couple of really tight hairpins, some longer corners. That might be a good bit of fun to play. But, oh, it's all dirt though. Maybe not. Maybe later. I do want to go and have a play up here at some point because, I mean, look at that. Like big roundabouts and... Yeah, that'd be quite interesting to go see. We've got a showcase event as well to do. That'd be quite interesting. First things first, we're going to go and get these drift scores. So we need 45,000. That's going to be a piece of cake. What will be close by? We've got a speed trap there as well. I ain't going to get 175 in this, so I'm not even going to bother trying. Let's
turn around when it is safe to do so.
Let's go have a look. I've got to get out of the habit of swinging that way around as well. Until I've been playing too much other Forza.
Turn right.
Everyone drives on the right hand side.
Turn right.
Maybe not some high speed drifts, but oh, no, there we go. Little one, little one. Yeah.
In 100 meters.
No, not gonna make
right.
that.
Drift zones. Hook it in, flick the back end out, ride the handbrake all the way through the flags. This is what I live for.
Arrived at your destination.
What was that? 1900, seriously? Well, that was a bit ridiculous. That's terrible. Okay, so let's go back. Bit better.
Arrived at your destination.
What did I get there? 2 stars at least. So it's 28,000. Okay, let's go again. So 40. What was it? 40. 5, wasn't it? Wow, okay, maybe I definitely need to come from the other side. And it's just that, I need to get a little bit more...
You have arrived at your
A
destination.
bit better. No, a bit worse actually. 25,000 more. How am I gonna do this? I even need more power, which I really didn't want to play about with. It's all going to be about the tune, isn't it? So let's go back into here. We're going to actually go the other way with the gears now. 4, 4, 5, I think. That's not terrible, so we can keep maybe that. Let's pop that rear out a bit more because we want it to go more sideways. That's fine. I don't know whether to put this up or to put it down. Let's go back up a little bit more. Oh no, don't want to do that. Right, okay. So let's give that a go.
Arrived at your destination.
Bit better. Still got another, how many to go for 5 stars? 10,000. Okay. Okay, we can do this. But not this way, apparently.
You have arrived at
It's
your
always got to be
destination.
from the other side, doesn't it? I mean, this is terrible otherwise. Okay.
Arrived at your
And there we go. That is 3 stars. Love it. Still another, God, what's that, 13,000 below Macaulay, so we won't be doing that for a little while. But, not bad. Not bad at all. And we are starting to get this car dialed in a little bit more. There's still, oh my god, a lot more to be done. Right, next objective, I think, is going to be...
What do you think? Wicked, right? If you like them, I could do more. I'd set them up on every corner in the UK if Kira would let me. These ones will have to do. For now.
I like it. More drift zones. Okay, okay. We'll come back to them. But I did rather enjoy that, so let's... Should we go to another drift zone? I feel like maybe a danger sign? I don't know. Or the showcase event. That'd be quite fun. Yeah, let's head up to the showcase event, I think. And go for a nice drive along the beach there. And we're going to find some more roads while we're at it. So let's go. Oh, dirt roads though. Ew, that's not going to be the nicest thing in the world.
Recalculating route. In 100
It's fine.
meters,
It's fine.
turn right.
Through the wall, not a problem. I must. Oh, okay. Still need a bit of oomph to get through the walls though. Maybe I should have taken the GPS guided route. It's fine. Hopefully it'll bring me back onto a road soon. Oh my god. It's all good, it's all good. I'm learning new roads. That's one of the other things I need to do, so it's fine. Oh god. This is not fun to do in a car that's made to slide on pavement, let alone on dirt. It's all good, it's all good. We got this. Oh my god, okay. Please, please, please be some tarmac soon. Oh, there we go. Thank God. Oh, careful. Some nice high-speed drifting on the motorway. Well, on the motorway, on the... What's this, an A road? It's gotta be. Not quite a B road. I definitely picked the wrong car to drive to this event in, haven't I? Why does the radio keep cutting off as well? I don't like that. So there's plenty of times where I'm concentrating and not talking. It'd just be nice for you to have a little bit of background music going.
In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left.
Still got another 3 kilometers to go. Why is it in kilometers as well? This is Britain. It should be miles. Oh god. That was absolutely atrocious.
Turn sharp left. Turn sharp left.
I am genuinely surprised I made that.
Turn right. Turn right.
There's going to be another dirt track. Yeah, it is. Oh god. It's just not fun. Forwards, please, please. Just forwards. God. Come on. No, too much. Oh, God, this is so much effort. Come on, nearly there, nearly there. So this is the first showcase event I've done, I think.
You have arrived at your destination.
But there is one that I'm really looking forward to getting to, which is the Halo one. There's one with a warthog apparently, so I'm quite looking forward to getting to that one. But we will see. So I'm curious as to what route...
I know it feels like you're just getting started, but this showcase is as good an opportunity as you'll get to have some fans screaming your name.
Okay. Let's just jump straight into it. Yeah, I'm curious as to what route the hovercraft's going to take, though. Oh, okay. Fuck it out. It's actually... Oh my god. It's actually genuinely just a race between me and the hovercraft. I love it. That's it. That's ridiculous. Oh god. And over. That's awesome. Fuck, excuse my language. Jesus, that's quite scary. Oh my god. You nearly hit me. I think these are much better than the old showcases. The old ones were the old ones you were very much detached from the other stuff that was going on, but I like the fact that you're actually racing with a hovercraft. That is mental. Where is he? Oh my god, that was it. How am I supposed to get past that? Oh my god. Just... Wow.
Nice! 4 wheels beats 2 fans and a big air mattress any day of the week. I never doubted you for a second.
That was actually a terrible race on my part, but I'm going to watch the replay anyway because there were some epic moments in that and I want to see how close I was to the hovercraft. Oh yeah, I forgot that it's, you don't have replay cameras on these, do you? Never mind. Fucking hell. Sorry, language. That was a jump and a half, that was. How do I rotate the camera? Okay, so I can do that, but why is it not letting me, like, look behind and stuff? Well, that's a bit rude, isn't it? Can I do it with the mouse? No. Well, would have been nice if I could have looked around the car, but all good. It's all good. I won, and that's the important thing. So I want to see
Well,
the.
don't stop now. What am I going to tell people if our brand new showcase champion doesn't qualify for the Horizon winter season?
Actually, that's another one I'm looking forward to, is the winter season. That should be fun. I'm hoping. Oh, there's a what's the name here, isn't there? Where's that?
The Roman history of Britain is actually fascinating if you look into it. And if you do, maybe you could come and tell me some of it, because I haven't got a clue.
I like it. I must admit, I do love the look of this game. It is a very, very nice looking game. Okay, so we've done that showcase. Is there another one yet? I'm guessing not. We're going to need to do some cross-country stuff at some point, but I don't really feel like that. Let's do some road racing, but before I do that, I want to... Oh, I'm going to have to head... Oh, I really need to get this house, don't I? Let's go and visit this house.
In 400 meters, turn right.
Oh, that was a bit too early on the handbrake there, but it's all good. Saved it.
Turn right. In 200 meters, turn right.
Right. I'm going to try. I just want to actually... Oh god. I just want to get there in one piece, hopefully. Although, I can't help it. I mean, just look at these corners. We've got to have a little bit of a drift on them, haven't we? Ooh. Too much! Too much!
Arrived at your destination.
Let's have a look at this house. Not that I can afford it, but
here we go.
Free with VIP.
House and grounds with private road access. You can sit in the front room and watch the quiet, calm waters. That is assuming I don't have to help a stranded driver in the middle of the lake again.
So I think I will have that for 0 credits.
Not gonna lie, I'm pretty jealous of that view. You leave the paperwork to me anyway. Congratulations.
No, that's a nice house. Yes, let's set that as our home for now. And we are going to buy a car. But this time it's going to be one that I am going to use for grip. So, let's have a look. By the Warthog. Don't think so, not yet anyway. I want it to be... Do you know what I want? I'll tell you exactly what I want. I don't think it's in here. Let's go all the way to... Well, actually, we'll have a quick look while we're here. Some of them are quite nice. No, what I want is a Mitsubishi, just still miles away. Oh, come on. Not Mazda. Am I? Mitsubishi. Nope. Why are there no Evos? Okay, fine, right, okay, let's go to Nissan. There we are. R32, that'll do. Nice grippy, 4-wheel drive. Just a nice car. Ooh, I do like that. you know what? I'm just going to go straight to colours. I want it in black, I think. Yes. Oh no, actually, is that getting a bit dark? Hey Google, turn on the office light.
Turning the office.
There we go, you can see me now. That's better, isn't it? So, right, let's, back. I want to go to my garage, not design, tune, upgrades, and tuning. Let's, custom upgrade here. Not you. Right, let's go on here. What do I want to do first? What I usually do first? Do all the no, not drift, race. This is going to be super grippy. Should we go all the way? Yeah, all the way with the weight reduction. Gonna make it super grippy. So before I even touch the engine, all of this is going up to max. What was that? That was a race drive line. They changed the picture of it. All the way up here, and tyre compound. I think that's a bit obnoxious. I mean, I do like it, don't get me wrong, but it's a little bit obnoxious. So, we'll go with the normal one. Oh, as wide as we can go. I like the idea of having this set wider. But it's got to be a good, like, wide body kit to go on it though if I do that. So we'll wait there for the moment. And let's have a look. Oh, no, all we've got is... Oh, God, that's ugly. That's disgusting. Okay, so we're not putting one of them on. We are going to have a nice big rear wing. Not that okay, no, that's fine. We'll have that one. Also disgusting, so we're not going to do anything else there. We don't have a lot of choice in... okay, so we're not going to have any of that wide... God, that is so mean. Look at it. Yeah. I wouldn't even mind it if it didn't, like, stick out so much. Yeah, no, okay, right. Does the rear one stick out that much as well? You can't really... Okay, no, see, that looks fine. It's a little bit boxy, but it's fine. No, just the wing. Okay, so we're not going to change any of that. We are going to change the wheels, however, and there's one set of wheels specifically that I really want on here that I'm going to have in gold. I think they're in the multi-piece, but let's have a look. It might not be, actually. It might not even be in here. I mean, the amount of stuff that this game has removed from previous ones, which is not... No, okay, not in the multi-piece. Let's have a look. It's a really nice 6-spoke, but it's like 3 spokes, and each of them has 2, if that makes sense. It's not going to be on here, is it? Kind of that sort of design, but much better looking. I've got like the 5-spoke versions. I want the 3-spoke version. That's just too ugly. It's again similar to that, but they're thinner spokes. It's like that sort of design, but in 3. A little bit chunkier. That's really disappointing. I'm not just being blind, am I? Let me head back to the first one. We'll go through a bit slower. I mean, if not, something like that looks nice. I'm fine with that. I just really wanted that of them other ones. Could go with them and have them quite obnoxious, but not really a big fan of obnoxious. They're quite nice. And in the gold, they're not bad either. Don't know. I don't want it to be too racy. I mean, obviously it's got a spoiler on it, so it's going to be a bit racy. But I also don't want it to be too chilled, if that makes sense. I don't know. I can't describe how I want it to look. I know how I want it to look. They're not too bad. They're not too bad. I might just keep it at them. And then we'll go a bit bigger with them though. Not too much. $18s, I think. Again, I don't want it to be obnoxious. I just want it to be nice. I am going to have to change that though, because that's really frustrating me. I hate having the roll cage visible. How do I do that? That one there. I don't want. Oh my god, it actually puts the roll cage in right from there. Hey, why are you doing roll cage in immediately? Okay, well we're not having that because I'm not having a bloody roll cage in there. There's no way. I want a little bit of room to boost it up in terms of speed as well. So let's have a quick look. Engine performance wise, what we got? I mean, I know it's going to be all about the grip. I want to try and get it to. Oh, let's just go with some street stuff first. Street fuel, street ignition. I want it to be around the 350 mark. This is gonna boost it way up past. Yeah, see, I don't want it to be like an S1. I'm not worried about opening up that top end there either. So what are we at? 345, 353. That's not bad. We are gonna. That's gonna put that up a bit anyway. That puts it straight to 800 at 355. I want it as close to 350 as possible, so 356 is fine, but let's take one of these back down. That doesn't really do much, does it? So let's 800, 356. I don't want it 356 though. Where are we now? 348. 348 is fine. I'm happy with that. What I'm not happy with is that it's 798. It needs to be 800. How am I going to get it to 800? That's the question. I mean, I could pop that down and put more. No, don't really want to do that. I don't want to have a visible roll cage though. I don't like that. These are all maxed out, aren't they? Okay. That's tough. If I could get it to maybe... What did it go up to with that? 801 and 356. That I can kind of stomach. $807's a bit much. Okay, 801. Let's. So I thought I heard someone at the door. It's fine. So I pulled my headphone off. Let's change the wheels. See if we can find something that we like that is a little heavier, because that can bring it down sometimes. Whether it'll bring it down enough is another matter. See, there we go. Look at them. 799. It's all going to be 799. Oh no, we got 800, but they look ugly as anything. So do they. Let's have a look. They're not too bad. I could deal with them. Same with them two, actually. And them. I actually really like them. See, are there any more 800s? Or am I going to be stuck with a... I quite like them, actually. Yeah, let's go with them. Alright, so now... I've already done all of this business, haven't I? That doesn't change anything. Oh, I hate this. This is the bit that gets me in every time. I'm such a perfectionist, and it's so frustrating. I could just do that. But then that's putting more power in, or I could take that off. 360? That's on... We have literally everything except that, but that's going to jump it up way too much. Way, way, way too much. We're looking at close to 400. Do you know what? Actually, let's make it a bit more even. So that's fine. We'll do that. But what we'll also do is we will see about weight reduction. See, look at that. I could do that. It does add an awful lot of weight, though. And the whole point is this is going to be super, super grippy. And it gives me another 10 to play with. But I don't want to play with it, do I? I just want to bring it down. Okay, so that stays. Maybe we take that back down and we put on... No, not that one. Where is it? That's already on street. I mean, we could just go to race oil and call it and be done with it. Thinking maybe though, take that off and put on a slightly sportier exhaust maybe? 802? No. Intake. 800. 800 and 358 horsepower. I think that's as close as I'm going to get, you know. Without going too silly. I'm happy with it. £52,000. A lot of money. Oh, hi. Oh, how on earth do you say that? Oldsby Jack? Is that right? If it's not, I'm sorry. Hello, how are you? I am just tuning a car, so oh, it's got body kit presets. Now see, now that is a bit nicer. I do like that. Huh. And it's a Class A as well. Nope, nope. The whole point is this is not a sleeper, but it's you know what I mean. It's a car that just looks normal. You're right. But it's a I know, right? It's so good, so good. But I haven't really had much time to play it at the moment with everything else I've got going on. So I'm kind of finding time here and there. And basically everything I've played I've streamed, so right the way from playing the demo through to getting the game and playing that. So, yeah, I'm having a bit of fun with it. So I would like to tune it. Where do I tune it? upgrades and tuning would be the one. I'll pop on a basic tune, but then I'm gonna have to drive it, I think, and really have a look. That's not bad. They actually give you some pretty decent tunes to begin with, to be fair. Let me take that down a little. I want that to be about 33. And 5. That's not terrible. That needs to come up a bit. And that needs to come down a bit. That should be good. Should be good for now anyway. And then we can sort of got to dial it in as we're driving. So now I can actually do what I was originally planning to do. Now that I've got another car, and head to where is it? This. Do a race series. Yeah, when I've got a bit more time to. Oh, that was a bit of a big jump. I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, when I've got a bit more time, I want to set up my my steering wheel and pedals again, because I absolutely loved that. There's just something about racing with the steering wheel when you're playing this game. It's just so much better, especially because it's all on the roads and whatnot. And them gears are well out. Let's change that. Where are we? Cars, tune car. Wow, that's going to need to come up a hell of a lot more. Let's go to 575, I think. Try that. Oh, I'm going to ruin the car. Okay, so that's. Oh, shut up, Alexa.
400 meters. Turn left. Turn left.
That's not bad, actually. Not bad. See, this is why I love putting like super grippy tyres and stuff on. I don't even need to slow down, I can just drive around the corners. I'm all about maintaining speed. Why do you need to have a high-powered car if you haven't got to accelerate out of every corner because you've had to slow down so much to get round it? Okay, I can maybe put them up a little.
You have arrived at your destination.
Let me just change that real quick. Otherwise, very, very nice. Doing that, gearing. I want that to have a little bit longer on it. Not a huge amount more. Let's try 560. Everything else is fairly good. I could probably let it let the aero down a bit more to give me a bit more top speed. Braking, everything is perfect. I absolutely love that. So yeah, let's.
You can race any event in co-op or PvP with drivers you invite from your session.
Okay, that's quite interesting. Could do it just against driver tars.
Hey, Captain.
I'll go solo.
Let's take a look at Horizon Blueprint. This is something I let our old festival boss play around
Yeah, I
with
will
in
do.
Australia. But
Sounds
they're not
good.
here. So I need to see if we have
I'll
any
give you a
fresh
sub,
blueprinting
and then
talent.
I can sort of watch some of your content, and maybe, just maybe, depending on where you're based, we might get a chance to play together. So add me as a friend, because it's all through Xbox, isn't it? So AegusPolish3713, as you can see in the, you can't see in the top left corner, can you? Can I, if I press my home button, it doesn't bring up that, does it? It just brings up my, there. No, game overlay doesn't work there either. see if this does. There we go. Boom. That's me. Aegis Polish 3713. So yeah, by all means, add me as a friend. Yeah, I'm more than happy to accept friend requests and play online together sometime. Alright, let's do the Horizon Presents version of this, and... oh. Really? Custom events... there we go. Trending today, Japanese event, which is pretty much what I've got. Nice, my current car, which is really what I wanted to do. Oh, just jump straight in. I think I do need to up the driver tire difficulty again, because this I think is going to be a very easy race to win. Although I say that I'm just about reaching my peak speed now, but see how much faster I can corner though. And this is where I need to use my advantage, so maybe this probably wasn't the best race to use this car with, but it's things like this where they have to brake so much more. All I need to do is just get out to the front of the pack within these next few series of corners and I will be fine. Oh, that was a bit terrible. Thank God for rewinds even. So I did try to outbrake him there. I did outbrake him there, but there we go. But yeah, I left it a little bit too late for my braking. It's things like this. Like, look at that. How much speed I maintained through that section. Then they all had to ease off. And even round that corner. That's why I'm all about lines. A good line, oh god, like not being a good line, for example, can be the difference between winning and losing, whether you've got an underpowered car or overpowered car or whatever. Straight line speed is lovely, cornering ability is lovely, but if you don't have the right line, none of that matters. And I think in a car like this, it's also one of the most important things to have, because I said I haven't got straight line speed, but I have got the ability to take some nicer lines and potentially do stuff like that where they had to brake and I didn't. Now they've got to get back up to speed and I haven't. So the only downside to having a car tuned like that, really, is the first half of the race where you're kind of overtaken and you've got to race to their speeds because you don't have the get up and go out of a corner to actually take them around the corner if you have to slow down, which is a bit annoying, but other than that though, it's not bad. Maybe I should put it up a little bit more, maybe up to 400 horsepower and play about a little bit with some of the other setups. Because I mean that is so grippy, I really don't need to have it that grippy. I didn't once reach a point
Do me a favour. We're trying to shine a light on the best blueprint routes at Horizon.
Yeah.
A recommendation
Well, I did
from a
like
driver.
that.
I should mention, we want to find out who is the best road racer here at Horizon, so I'll be taking the fastest qualifiers through after each round and eliminating the rest. Welcome to round 3.
Okay,
Here's
sounds
how this
good
is
to
going to
me.
work. We're not sanctioned by the festival. We make our own rules. The best racers stay and the rest go home. This is the street scene. I mean, if that's cool with everyone.
Okay, that's quite interesting. So we can actually go to... Well, we could go to Edinburgh anyway, but... I think...
Hey, Captain. Here's
Oh,
where
no.
you'll see a top-down view of your career
Whoops.
at Horizon.
Didn't mean to do that.
Each tile represents another way for you to make a name for yourself here at the festival.
That's quite interesting. We'll have to go through some of these. Okay, no, what I meant to do...
Raise someone's profile.
What I want to do is... I want to tune this car a bit more. I'm going to have to go to the festival, aren't I? Or my home, whichever's closer. But I don't really want to do that. I could... I don't know what I want to do. Well, I've got about half an hour before I have to shoot, so I don't know. I honestly don't know. No, do you know what? Let's go for a little road trip. We'll pop back to my house quick. We will have a play with tuning a car, and then we'll head over into Edinburgh. I think. Have a look round. Maybe do a street race there. Yeah, I think that's a plan. Because I do want to. I think. I think I want to make this car a little bit speedier. I don't feel I have got the balance right on this. I mean, don't get me wrong, loving the whole grippy, but there was not once that car felt out of control. But there was times when I could have done with a bit more speed. So, I mean, you think topping out 100 and what, 142? That's no good, is it really?
Turn left. In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left.
So, I hope we can do this from here. We can, can't we? Because this is where I just was when I was doing it first off.
You have
Where's my-
arrived
oh,
at
it's
your
there.
destination.
Okay, right. So, slight change. And then we'll head back out. Garage. Breeds and tuning. So after all that and all that faffing around, I think... what do I need to change? I'm wondering whether it's worth maybe bringing that to a sport compound. That'll give me a lot of room to play. Actually, do you know what? First things first. Let's bring this up to about 400 horsepower. What do I need to do that? So, obviously let's pop everything on street. Probably 385. I don't want the turbos, there's just no point. I'm thinking that and then the sport exhaust. 392, not bad. 399, 398, 397, 402, 404, that's gonna boost uploads. 399. It's only at 7 kilograms. 395. Do you know what? Let's do the ignition. 399. I'm happy with that. 399 horsepower, but now we've got to somehow take down. Oh, how good is that? Boom. Take the weight reduction down. I'm happy with that. A little bit less weight, but more power. Sorry, a little bit more weight and more power even. That is absolutely fine. I am happy with that. So now, install that. Because I'm not too worried about some of the inertia. I mean, I was not getting any issues with that at all. So let's quickly go into tuning. Let's see. Top speed 159. So we also need to change the gearing back down. So let's change that to 63, 540. About there. 165. Let's see what that's like. It's an extra 20 mile an hour on my top speed. But let's make sure that the gears are actually balanced though, because that is one thing that I don't want to mess around with. Where's this board? Oh, it's going to be under this bridge, isn't it? There we go. Boom! Influence
right.
boards.
No, you were supposed to crash into that thing. It was a bonus board. Kira's had her team hide them all over the place. That one was good for an influence boost.
Oh, it even sounds a bit better, doesn't it? See, there we go. Now we can... Oh, there's another bridge hit. Go and grab this other influence board while we're here. Right. So where was I? Where was I actually going? We were going to take a trip up to Edinburgh, wasn't we? So let's head there. I don't want to go that way though. Let's get to the end of this road and take a right. And we're going to travel along this road and then down.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
A little bit twitchier now though, so we are going to have to do a little bit more, I think, with the tuning on this. But oh, that must be a hell of a lot heavier.
Recalculating route.
I must admit though, I do like this road. Grab that on. Oh my god, on the way past. Break through the fence, it's fine. It's all good. We saved it, we saved it. Oh, I do love this road. I'd love to know where the roads that they base these roads off of are. So to actually drive them in real life myself. Oh, my bad. Not do that in real life, hopefully. There's a little something up. Like the gears are fine. Well, as far as I can tell, they're not too bad. It's when I brake, when I let off of the brake. So I need some smaller, tighter turns to really test this, but...
In 400 meters, turn left.
We'll figure it out, we'll figure it out. The more we drive... Because when I accelerate, that is lovely. It needs to be a bit more like that on the deceleration. So maybe I need to have...
Take the first exit.
Actually, go on. Let's go around the. Wow, this actually looks amazing. And this isn't even on Ultra, this is on High. Let me let's bang this onto Ultra for a sec. Oh, I have to restart? No, okay. Well, as motion, what's not? So, actual filter, shadow quality, motion blur, that's fine. You know what? We'll do everything to extreme. Everything's on extreme. Save that. Yes, I will restart. You're just going to start me in one of my houses now. I'm going to have to drive all the way back up there. I might do 2 restarts here because last time I played this game in extreme on why are you not giving me a proper full screen? What were you doing? That's a bit odd. Okay, we'll figure that out though. That's fine. I like having the little bar at the top, to be honest with you. Options, video, full screen on, thank you. Subtitles on, that's all fine. My advanced settings are on super ridiculous ultra. Save back. Let's make sure that this is on streamer mode. And this may be a bit juddery. But let's see if it puts us back in Edinburgh somewhere, whether it puts us back in our house. I'll be a bit annoyed if it puts us back in the house, because I wanted to see Edinburgh on extreme quality. Because it's like photorealistic, it looks ridiculous. Oh, Triumph. Continue. Right. Let's go drive. Now, I'm very worried that this is going to be a bit, jerky. The last few times I've tried streaming with Ultra, it has been. But we'll give it a go, and we'll see. Oh, actually, it's not too bad right now. But it's going to take us a little while to get back to Edinburgh, so let's wish I could fast travel up there. We will take their route because it is quicker, as much as I love that other route. For some reason, this is actually not being terrible. Maybe since the update they must have changed some things, because this used to be awful on High when I was streaming, but on Ultra, let alone with the extreme settings turned on. Right now it does not look too bad. No idea what my frame rate is, mind you, but... God, it's such a beautiful game though, isn't it?
In 400 meters, turn left.
Has this changed my settings? My car settings? I don't know whether it saved them or not. Because this feels very similar to how it did before. Not that's a bad thing. Yeah, look, I'm gonna... No, I'm not gonna top out it. Huh. I don't know. But, no, that's fine. Yeah, I'm topping out at like 150. That's fine. I can deal with that.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
I don't know why it keeps turning off my music though. Right. So it's a bit quicker to get back to Edinburgh. What is that?
This is the activity panel. You can come here to find and join events and activities other drivers are taking part in.
Okay. No, thank you. That's very interesting though. I like that I can just join into other people's events that way. Right, but what I wanted to do anyway was stop and actually maybe appreciate... Oh my god, did you see that on the bonnet? Oh, look at that reflection! Oh my god, I love this game. They have nailed this. It is very pretty. The only thing that makes it not realistic, I suppose, is not realistic. There we go. People. There needs to be more people. Other than that, it's very impressive. Very impressive. I wonder if that's a setting I can change. Or maybe it's because I am online. Can I go offline? Private adventure. No, I don't want to do any of that. I just want to play offline. Aha! Horizon Solo. Yes. So I'm wondering whether in solo mode more resources can be given over to people generation and things like that. So let's have a bit of a drive.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Even down to like the way all the roundabouts are and everything, it's so... I don't know.
Recalculating route.
It's weird to see the UK in a game.
200 meters.
And especially done so well.
In 100 meters, turn right.
Come on. Oh god, I nearly hit the back end of him there, didn't I? It is just weird.
In 400 meters, turn sharp right.
I'm going to press that. I'm guessing this was a pedestrianised area that I shouldn't have driven down, but... What was that sign? Oh, trams, okay. God, I do love this game. Right, I think we've got enough time to do the street race, and then that's gonna be it, I think. So, come on. God, why is there so much traffic? It just started raining as well. Oh, I could have made it out there, couldn't I? God, look at it all. Oh, there we go. Right.
You have arrived at your destination.
Now this is the real test, because I've just been driving around with Hugh, Driver Tires driving, and myself driving. So let's see what happens when I've got a load of AI actually racing. Hey, come on. Typical Audi driver. Oh yeah, I forgot this is a street race. And then there's other cars. Oh, come on. This is going to be an interesting braking session. Ah, it's not worth a rewind. It's all good. I'm gonna... Oh my god! Okay, rewind. Did not see the big white band there. Ooh. I'm gonna crash into him whatever I do, ain't I? I'm either gonna have to thread that needle or I'm just gonna have to slow right down. So thread the needle it is. It's easy enough. It's this corner is the one I'm gonna have to outbrake him into. Ooh. Right. We should have a little bit of leeway now to hopefully. Yeah, a little bit of distance, thank God. Alright. That wasn't too bad. That car needs a little bit more tuning though. I don't quite know what or how, but yeah, I'm gonna have to have a play with it a bit more. Oh, and I've been promoted to round 3 of the street scene.
Oh man, I knew you'd be good at this. I just knew it. You're through to the next round. I can't wait to see what you're capable of.
I don't know what I want to do next. I've been enjoying having a drive around here. It's quite nice. Maybe drive down the coast. Obviously I've already done that drive for the most part to the lighthouse there. I mean I haven't really done much in the way of off-road events, so that's something I could look at. That's what I really need to do is fast travel boards. Forget the influence boards, that's fine. Fast travel is what I need to nail, but this I haven't done a cross country yet. But that's a bit of a trek away. Everywhere's a bit of a trek away from here though, to be fair. So maybe I don't know. I think maybe we could just go for a blitz down the coast and get up to there. Actually, it depends what route it's going to send me. Yeah, why would it send me that way? I suppose it does kind of make more sense. I'm not going to make it in time to do this, but we will, oh god, at the very least, we will, get through the gap, thank you. We'll have a blast down the motorway. Mini roundabouts. Oh, this isn't even a mini roundabout. Mini roundabouts are terrible. Funny story about a mini roundabout. So, when I was learning to drive, the driving lesson right before... Oh god. That way. Oh my god, he's turning left as well. I didn't think he was. Yeah, the driving lesson right before I took my test, I nearly had an accident on a mini roundabout. There was a guy come in. Well, it was a 3-way turn. So where I was coming up to it, you could go left or you could go right at the mini roundabout, basically. And there was a person at the left, and they were turning right and coming down the road that I was approaching from. There was a person waiting to go on the right. So, what happened was this way. I pulled out because I saw the person that was going to my left was turning right, and I thought that would be enough time for them to block the person on the right. So, as I came round, they were going a bit slower than I thought.
Turn left.
And basically we all got in a... Oh god, turn left. We all got in a muddle. Oh, what's that? Fast travel board. Yay! That's exactly what I wanted. Yeah, we all got in a bit of a muddle. So it really threw me off and shook me up a bit, because I swear if my instructor, Tina, if she hadn't... Try this, I think, when I just joined the motorway. Yeah, if she hadn't got even down to the signs, this is just freaky. Oh god, what are you doing going the wrong way down the motorway? Idiot. Not that this feels like there ought to be like a third lane here. This is like, it's a 2-lane motorway. We don't really have 2-lane motorways. There ought to be a third lane in here.
Congrats!
Oh,
You've
I'm
qualified for
winter.
Horizon winter season. Conditions and competition will be fierce. Woolly seat covers and hot water bottles are optional.
Okay, I guess we need to set a waypoint to go there now. But yeah, so basically, I nearly caused an accident, and if it weren't for my driving instructor, I'm sure I would have hit someone at that point. So, really shook me up, basically, and that was literally the lesson before my test. The rest of that lesson, I was just on edge. I was like, don't know, just shocked and shook up. So this is kind of a 4-lane motorway, really, isn't it? When you look at it, there's just like that lovely centre, but realistically, yeah. So even down to the yellow bumps. Oh my god, I love this game. So it was my fault. I should have been slower. I should have waited for the roundabout to clear a little bit. You know, at the end of the day, I was only a learner. What are you doing? Oh, tractor. I was only a learner, and I should have not jumped ahead and assumed that I knew what I was doing, even though I was ready for my test and it was the final lesson before that. So, just to sort of clear my nerves, the day of my test, which was just under a week later, a week after that lesson, my instructor, Tina, again, she took me out for an hour-long lesson before we actually went to do the test. And I wanted to get the jitters out of my system from that whole situation with the roundabout. So I said to her, okay, right, we'll go there again. But, hi MVS TV, how are you doing? I'm just telling a terrible story about the day I took my driving test and mini roundabouts and my nemesis. So yeah, basically I went back to the same mini roundabout, approached from the same side, and the same thing happened, although this time it wasn't my fault. It was the person coming onto the roundabout after me. But I just thought, oh my god, of all days for something like that to happen, it was on the day of my test. For some reason though, knowing that it wasn't my fault and I controlled it well, and you know, it was me that was the one that braked, not my instructor, it gave me a lot more confidence that time round. So I actually ended up come on, there we go, around him. So I actually ended up doing really well and passing my test. So it was a bit of a weird situation, but that's why I hate mini roundabouts. I mean, I don't mind them too much now. I've been driving for, what, all of 3 weeks? But I don't know, just every time I come up to a mini roundabout there's that little bit of hesitation. Because I've only nearly had 2 accidents, both of them on mini roundabouts. Petty things.
Turn sharp right.
Oh, that was a bit sharper than I thought it was going to need to be. Oh, okay. I need to be in the centre. In here?
Turn around when it is safe to
No.
do so.
Where is... Oh, there.
You have
How did I
arrived
miss
at your
that?
destination.
Oh, okay. So it is past. I'm going to let it change the season. We're going to watch the little intro video and everything there, and then I'm going to call it a day. I might be back on again soon, but I can't promise anything.
Welcome to the winter season.
Yay.
I'm putting together our winter showcase. If you can think of a driver with a little bit of experience, a lot of influence, and a train to catch, be sure to let me know, yeah?
Like it. So, yeah, we have entered winter. I like the idea of heading back here and going to the next chapter of that. But I'm not going to do any of that. I'm going to have a quick drive about in winter. And then I'm going to leave. Because I need to go and pick up my wife from work. So, it does look very pretty. Be interested to see how much slipperier it is though. Don't advise doing this at 120 miles an hour in real life to test how slippery the road is, but there you go. Saying that, it's not really slippery at all, is it? This reminds me of actually.
400 meters. Turn sharp right.
Blizzard Mountain on Horizon 3. That was a good bit of DLC. I really enjoyed that.
Turn sharp right.
Maybe I think that might have laid the foundation for this whole season change thing, because that Blizzard Mountain was amazing.
Turn left.
Okay.
Turn left. You have arrived at your destination.
Shall we do the next chapter of the stunt driver? Yeah, this is the last thing, and then I'm done. So, for those of you that have been watching, thank you very much.
Good to have you
Subscribe,
back.
like, all of that business.
Now, this next stunt is going to require skill, delicacy,
rest after
and
this.
inertia. I'll give you the stunt vehicle now so you can get the hang of it. Just don't put too many scratches on it, yeah? We want it nice and shiny for the shoot when we get there.
Okay. Ooh, that way, this way. Yeah, so if you like what you see, then be sure to subscribe, give me a like. Anything you want to say in the comments, I do read all of them, not that there's ever that many. Not yet anyway.
In 400 meters.
Oh my, oh god, this, I suppose it's a fast car and it's in winter. I'm worried about scratches, to be honest.
Turn left.
I know he said not to put too many scratches in it, but it's fine. But yeah, I will be doing a lot more of Forza Horizon as well. I want to try, I can't promise, but I want to try and put all of my gameplay on streams. So if you go back through my channel, all of the Forza Horizon live streams that I've done so far is everything that I played of the game. So I've done the same thing with No Man's Sky, if that's more your thing, and I will be... Ooh, that will be my main two focuses going forward, I think, because I just haven't got the time at the moment to play anything else. I'm doing a lot of travelling in my job, and it's just, yeah. Which is not a good thing, that I'm playing a lot of Forza, and then I drive for 3 hours a day to go to work. So, yeah, I might end up picking up some bad habits from Forza. Not that I'll be, you know, drifting around corners at 100 and some odd mile an hour.
Turn left. Turn left.
Would be nice. I would love to give it a go, actually. Now that I have my license, and I've been driving a little while, that is actually one of my bucket list things. I want to go to a experience day where you get to drive, you know, not even one of them ones where you get to drive a Ferrari or any of that. Forget that. That's oh my god, it's getting snowy.
It's another jump. Still the same movie somehow.
Oh my god.
Apparently they tried to do this one with computers and it just looked rubbish. So you're going to do it for real.
Nice.
200
Okay.
meters. Turn left. Turn left.
Oh my god, this is slippery, to say the least.
Right, this is the place.
Okay.
This is a tricky one. A jump across a river, loads of rocks. Focus. Get the car to speed.
That's easy enough.
Forget
can do
about
that.
the river, forget about the rocks. You just worry about your speed and the ramp. I'd say you'd need at least 100 miles per hour to reach the far side.
Okay.
When car jumps go wrong, they hurt. Trust me. But we've stiffened the suspension and there's a solid 5-point in there. We've done all we can for you. Best of luck, kid.
Alright.
Let's do it. Scene 67. Waterfall jump.
He reckons a minimum of 100 mile an hour to hit this jump with. That shouldn't be a problem.
Fast and flat and level, kid. You can do this. And cut! You alright, kid? Of course you're alright. Why
Yeah,
wouldn't you
that's
be
easy
all
enough.
right? Wasn't worried about you for a second.
Only got 1 star though. What's all that about? I think we'll retry that. I ain't doing less than 3 stars on that. And then I really do need to go. So, right, come on. Let's bang it out of the park. Right.
Let's do it. Scene 67. Waterfall jump. Action!
So it's just getting this corner right, isn't it?
Fast and flat and level, kid. You can do this. And
What was
cut.
that? That
You
did
all right,
not
kid?
seem...
Of course you're all right. Why
One
wouldn't you
star.
be all right? Wasn't worried about you for a second.
What do I need to get 3 stars on that? Right. Let's try. Let's try. Let's nail this.
Let's do it. Scene 67. Waterfall jump. Action! Fast and flat and level, kid. You can do this.
That's a bit better in terms of speed, I think. Ow. Ooh. Still completed it, and I didn't get anywhere near what I need for a 3 star. There's no way. Got a 2 though.
Wasn't worried about you for a second.
Huh. Well, I've got 137. Top 50%. Oh yeah, obviously have 2 players. Let's change the filter. I don't want just friends. Let's have a look. How? That's obviously total max 2,794. I mean, realistically, what we're looking at, 200 meters is like top 50 is 180. So you're gonna have to get some real distance on that. Right. Oh, I am done. So again, thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, all of that good stuff. If you want to see more, let me know. If you want me to continue my entire career on here, then I will. If you want me to just play some other multiplayer stuff on here, then let me know about that as well. Oh, we've got a super spin. In fact, actually, no, I'm not going to do all of them because it's going to take up more time and I really need to leave. So, yeah. If you are enjoying this as well, join me on Twitch. Not that I've been on there for a little while, purely because I've been mainly on YouTube doing this, but I think this is going to move over to Twitch, although they will be backed up onto YouTube, and YouTube is just going to be for my No Man's Sky for the moment. I just haven't got enough time to do anything else right now. But yeah, join me on Twitch, Instagram, Twitter, all of that stuff, all Aegis Plays. So just search for that and you will find all of my stuff. So thanks again for watching. If you're watching on the replay or a bit later on, then again, thank you for tuning in then and taking the time to watch the video. If you've watched me live, thank you for joining the stream. So I think that's how I'm going to call it there. So toodaloo, and I will see you all next time. Cheerio. Bye.